guys, it's Tim Shea with the Shea Group Realty of Keller Williams in Beverly, Massachusetts. I am here with another Hump Day helper, helping you stay connected and getting to know your neighborhood. I am here today with a great friend and a trusted resource, Stephen DiGregorio of Protecting Your Assets, LLC. Steve, thanks so much for taking time today.
Happy Tuesday morning to you, Tim. Thanks for having me on.
Awesome. Thank you very much. So, Steve, you're an attorney and you own a company, Protecting Your Assets, LLC. Why don't you tell the folks a little bit about Protecting Your Assets, LLC? What is it that the company does?
Well, it's a solo law practice. I started about 11 years ago. Originally started my practice as general practice, doing all kinds of area of law. And about a year into it, I decided to rebrand and specialize and just focus on estate planning, elder law, and estate administration. And that's what I've been doing ever since, and that's when I formed Protecting Your Assets, LLC.
Okay, perfect. So is there a typical type of client that you service, or is, I'm middle-aged, so to say, or are typically younger people the ones, or older folks? What's a typical type of demographic of the clientele that you service?
I would say that most of my clients are married couples in their 60s, they're homeowners. Their estates are usually worth $1 million or less. I don't typically deal with what most people would consider wealthy clients. It's very hard to define what middle class is. But I'd say Beverly is my biggest area of practice. I have more clients from Beverly than any other single city. In fact, more than other surrounding cities combined. A lot of that's because of B&I.
Okay.
My practice has grown organically from my involvement in B&I.
Are you surprised that since you've started the business, that probably one of the things, and I know that we have been guilty of it too, my wife and I previously, is having a future set for our children, and creating a will and trust and so forth? Is that one of the biggest things that you do with your business?
Yeah, procrastination is a real serious problem. Some people wait until it really is too late. As family members who are coming to me after a parent has become incapacitated or is about to go into a nursing home, and we're really limited in our options as to what we can do with what they have, protect their assets at work. So it is better to start early, even if it's just having a conversation, getting a little bit of information. But I do work with younger families. I do have many families who are in their 30s and 40s who are still right in the thick of it, raising their kids, and life gets busy. And for those families especially, when we schedule things, it might be several weeks out because their schedules are so hectic. They just want to get something on the calendar, but they can't commit right away. Whereas the majority of my clients, like I said, are in their 60s and 70s and are retired, and their schedules are more flexible, so we can get something on the calendar much sooner.
Yeah, and I'll bet that once these people who have procrastinated about it actually set the appointment up and go through the motions, that it's probably a lot simpler a process than they originally thought that it would be.
Yeah, it is an eye-opener, and there's a visual sigh of relief every time we finish up. They're like, "Oh, that was painless." I thought it was going to be, a lot more difficult than that. So I do have a process, that I've refined over the years to make it as efficient as possible and respect people's time. So, usually when I work with someone in the estate planning process, we can do it over the course of usually 2 meetings. An initial consultation where we do a deep dive into the facts of their situation and their family dynamics and that type of thing, and come up with a plan. And then I go back to the drawing board, put everything together, and then we come back for a second and final meeting where we review, make sure they understand how their plan works, and then we execute everything.
Perfect. Okay. So I don't know if you can see in the background, but we got the Zamboni coming in here. So Steve mentioned that we're part of a business networking group that meets here at Endicott College Wiley Center every Tuesday morning, where like-minded business professionals get together and talk about our businesses and try to help each other out. And so we figured it might be good to come up here to the Raymond Bourque Arena here at Endicott College and do the interview here. I remember exactly where I was when Ray Bourque got traded from the Bruins to the Avalanche. I was in San Diego. We got off a flight at a family reunion, and I had to go to the TV to go ahead and watch the game. And I tell you, I almost cried. Well, I did cry once they won it. Are you a big hockey fan?
More of a football fan, but I do appreciate hockey, especially playoff hockey.
Yeah, and I know, because I know Steve, you used to be a motocross racer, weren't you? You're very big into that.
In a former life, yep.
In a former life.
Lots of x-rays to prove it.
And we've talked about it. So, Steve, I just want to thank you so much for taking time today. Why don't you tell everybody how they can get a hold of you?
Best way is to go to my website, protectingyourassets.com, and you can email me or call me right from the information on the website.
Perfect. And you guys know, if you have any questions about Steve or BNI or any of your real estate needs, you know you can always call or text me at 781-789-5128, or you can visit me on the web at MrLista.com. Say it in your best Boston accent. Say it.
MrLista.com.
MrLista.com. Ready to do some skate and break some more bones?
Yeah.
No. Let's go.